Sound 2025.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Andy? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like I future. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. My like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm too packed. On the jet plane, shit for a vacate. Free real. Road truck all brown like thing. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the frame.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50, man. I feel like reflating. Ain't got a can, this they upping on me, I'm damn it. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the witness. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got business. I had to figure it out the hallway. No, I don't care, little ski. Hey, I know talking online, but checking in real life, I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans. I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich all rap, I still ain't no.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Minnesota Lynx. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And starting to look at the back half of the season now, is it too early to start talking about regular season awards?
Well, for MVP, I think that field has been narrowed down at this point. There are a clear group of women who have a real shot at MVP.
And as for the rest of the awards, a few of them are still wide open. A lot can change between now and the end of the season.
And it's the Lynx to start out. Down low. Here's Shepard. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Shot's good by Clark.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
There's Collier. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First team foul.
And the 2024 Defensive Player of the Year, Nafisa Collier.
And what's great about her winning the award, Collier does her defense with positioning and reading the game. At 6'1", she's got unique traits for a DPOY.
And the first one falls for her. And what a run in the playoffs last year for Minnesota, led by Nafisa Collier.
Yeah, getting to her first WNBA Finals was a huge deal. Collier averaged 23-9 in those 12 playoff games, coming so close to winning her first title.
And that one falls. so she hits both of them. Here's Ionescu. There's the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shots. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here's McBride. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Citron. Alana Smith with the defensive effort. Collier with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Inside. And she makes good on the layup.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
The 10-footer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot. That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Here's New York now. Citron, covered by Smith. Citron, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Collier outside. Clock at 6. Good on the triple.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Caitlin Clark outside. The three-pointer is on target.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
When it comes to winning, few do it better than this Lynx franchise.
Yeah, I mean, look, from 2011, one losing season in Minnesota, come on. It feels like they're always a contender. And a lot of that comes down to coaching. This team is always prepared.
Here's Sherrod. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to McBride. The three ball bangs home the trifecta.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here's Citron. That one goes. Count it.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Shepard. Here's McBride. And here's Smith. Defended by Citron. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Smith.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Here's Clark. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Here's Sherrod. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Smith. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout, but the team that can start playing some defense might have an edge.
The Liberty Trail. And here's Citron. Caitlin Clark with the three. It's not going to go for her. McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Ionescu. Pass to Sherrod. Here's the three. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
When she has the ball outside, that's exactly the kind of defense they got to be playing on her.
Connects from three-point range.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Now here's Smith. 8 points for her. The screen by Collier. For three, Kayla McBride. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor. Citron, shot is good.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Now Sherrod. Collier, that's good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Liberty out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
New York leading. Ionescu outside. Laney Hamilton. Pass to Clark. Launches a 3. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carleton. By far, her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carleton over 44% from deep in 2024.
Pass to Court Queen. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. The Lynx trailing. Drive by Kayla McBride, and it falls all over the rim and in.
That's an assertive drive from McBride. I like when she puts it on the deck like that.
Now here's Clark. Lets the 3 fly. It's good as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Here are the Lynx now. For 3, Nafisa Collier. No good there. Here's Laney Hamilton. Pass to Cardoso. That one falls, and a nice feed from Laney Hamilton.
Got the D worried about her inside and kicked it out for the open jump shot. Nice pass.
And here's Carleton. Here's Collier. Laney Hamilton covering. And it's Collier missing. To the inside. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the New York Liberty. On Friday, they're off to Connecticut to face off with the Sun.
And looking at the Wings matchup, well, it's one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with a win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they didn't come out on top.
Me too, guys, but hey, this is why we watch the games, right? Anything can happen.
And she comes up with the deuce.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
To the paint. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying not. Nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And she can't get the first one. She sinks the second. And here are the Lynx now. A 4-point game. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Clark outside. The tray. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Now here's Smith. She's got 8. Collier in the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And the foul called on Caitlin Clark. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's her 2nd foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a 3rd foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
Carrington outside. Collier. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Waived back in 2022, Alana Smith has had quite the rise.
What a journey it's been. I mean, she was basically out of the league. Fast forward to 2024, she's starting in WNBA Finals games as a key member for the Lynx. The Australian never gave up on her dreams.
Rebound battles split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Takes the 3. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Harrison. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Sherrod. From 8. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. Caitlin Clark picks one up.
Gerard, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as she hits both shots. New York in the lead. Pass to Cardoso. From the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Shepard. Now Smith. Hamilton covering. The screen by Collier. And it's Carrington missing. Here's Lainey Hamilton. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Liberty out in front. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Here's Court Queen. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Rebounded by McBride. The Lynx trailing. For the lead. The shot, no good. And so it's New York with it. To the middle. Here's Citron. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Pass to Shepard. Collier. No good on that shot. Down low. Here's Citron. Here's Court Queen. Cams it from downtown.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Clark. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Minnesota calls a timeout. And here are the Lynx now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Smith. And here's Sherrod. He's guarded by Court Queen.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Sherrod. She's guarded by Court Queen. Now here's Shepard. Yep, that one goes.
Love to see those dribble drives from bigs. Shepard showing off the mobility.
To the inside. Got a piece of it.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second here so far. Only one make on 5 tries.
Got that one up quick.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Sherrod. He's guarded by Court Queen. On the wing, Alana Smith. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And Samuelson pulls it down.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Court Queen, that's good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Sherrod. And yep, it's good.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Here's Court Queen. They've got a 9-point lead. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. McBride left side. Smith. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Shepard. Inside. Collier. The rebound by the Liberty.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game. It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Now here's Collier. 13 points in this game. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Pass to Samuelson. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession. New York calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
So both teams making some changes here. That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
Here's Harrington. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Collier outside. Fades back. Count that one.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
Katie Lou, that one's good.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Now here's Clark. She's got 25. Sinks the triple.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now here's Carrington. She's tightly guarded. For 3, Nafisa Collier missed it for the 8th time and 15 tries from the floor. New York in the lead. To the paint. Here's Lainey Hamilton. And the layup's good off the glass.
What an alert play. That's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Pass to Carlton. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Collier. Three-pointer. Camila Cardoso gets the board.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Makes it off the glass.
Great communication between teammates there.
Carrington with the ball. Can they get it? And it's good at the buzzer. Wow!
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Liberty. They're up by 11. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Minnesota. For three, Kayla McBride. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Out to the wing. Caitlin Clark outside. Pass to Cardoso. Samuelson outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, New York.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Caitlin Clark outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Carlton. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And that basket by Cardoso.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Carrington outside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Cardoso. To the middle. Baked in off the glass.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Carlton. Inside, Carrington. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
And the Liberty call time here. over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Ionescu. The three, and the three ball is good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's McBride. Sherrod. She's guarded by Court Queen. And a foul called on Sabrina Ionescu. That's her first foul. Now here's Smith, defended by Citron. Shoots the three. Smith, no good. Clark, left side. Basket, good.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Here's Sherrod. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Collier. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Citron, covered by Smith. Citron, no good.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And here's Collier. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drew contact. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play, and the coach is protesting the personal foul call.
And really, I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be real tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review used so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
I've really been hoping for it. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process. Double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
And she makes the first. And good on the second, so she makes both. And the Liberty with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
And the Lynx miss again. Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. That one good for 2.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Sherrod. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Collier pulls up on the elbow. And again, no good by Minnesota. Caitlin Clark outside. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Collier. To stop the run, and the layup is good. And it's New York's ball. Here's court queen. Clark outside. Ionescu. The three-pointer, no good. Collier outside. Pass to Shepard. Here's Collier. Sherrod. She's guarded by court queen. For three, Kayla McBride. Misses there. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone. Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Connecticut Sun. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sports, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Well, tonight you need to make the most of your chances. Both of these teams are terrific on the glass.
Yeah, I'm curious if either side can get the edge in that department. They both have been so consistent when it comes to rebounding.
And that's going to be an interesting line to follow tonight, guys. You have to think that whoever gets the edge on the boards is going to be in control of the game.
Liberty start out with the ball. To the middle.
Here's Citron.
Rejected by Tina Charles. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
Morrow with the rebound.
The left wing puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Liberty.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Clark, guarded by Charles. Pass to court queen. On the mark with the 15-footer.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
And here's Charles.
Defended by Citron.
Shot from the wing.
Citron grabs the miss.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
When you look at this Sun roster, there are a lot of new faces.
Our leading scorer, DeWanna Bonner, is gone. They also lost Alyssa Thomas, Janae Carrington, Brianna Jones, three players who spent their entire careers with Connecticut. So it's a new day for the Sun.
Here's Morrow.
And again, Connecticut no good. Caitlin Clark with the three. Good on the triple.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely. What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Pass to Morrow.
Nelson Adota. Now here's Charles.
Defended by Citron.
Shoots a fader. Charles, good.
Well, Tina Charles is more than capable of connecting from mid-range. The defense has to respect her jumper.
Citron.
Guarded by Charles. Got that bucket in no time at all.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter.
That's tipped. That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively. A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Now here is Ionescu. Caitlin Clark with the 3.
They grab their own miss.
Back to Ionescu. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Connecticut trailing. And stolen by Court Queen. In transition, here come the Liberty. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific, exactly the start they were hoping for.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morrow. She's covered by Clark. 5 to shoot. Charles misses off the right iron.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Inside. That one's good. Clark.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points. On this run, just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Morrow.
Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Timeout called the Liberty. Liberty making a switch here. New York in the lead.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
To the wing, right side. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here's Allen. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. No good that time.
Oh, gosh, the defender didn't give her any room to get that one off.
Here's Court Queen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Pass to Allen. Hartley, the 3. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Edwards with the screen. Hartley screens the three-pointer.
And Hartley knows she has to drain these deep shots because then it's going to open up this offense and make things easier for everyone.
The defender draped all over her. She just couldn't shake loose.
Allen, she's covered by Clark. Back to Hartley. Edwards with the screen. And the Sun hit again. From deep.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Fires at the elbow. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Liberty up by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as the rebounding goes through one.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job.
Court Queen with it. Hartley picks her up. Court Queen, that's good.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
And here's Peters. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Allen. The tray. The shot, no good.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Down low. And the basket by Cardoso.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now here's Allen. Defense right on her. To the inside. Marshall. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Clark outside. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as you were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Timeout called the Sun.
Hartley. She has 6. Edwards up top. Hartley. Pass to Charles. Rivers. She's covered by Clark. Rivers. Excellent defense from Caitlin Clark. There's the steal. Rivers. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Pass to Clark. Stolen by Hartley. To the paint. A nice shot by Charles.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Timeout called the Liberty. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Citron. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And there's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hartley. No good from outside.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Here's Court Queen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're at about 50% for the game on their three-pointers, and they've only gotten better as this game's gone along.
Rivers, defended by Citron. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They've been absolutely on fire from the three-point range.
One player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
Rhea Hartley with another miss.
Yeah, a bit of pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Charles, Lane Hamilton covering. They need this. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with a 3 of her own.
And that one drops.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
Now here's Charles. The 3. It's hauled in by Court Queen. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Now here's Hartley. She has 6. No good from 11 feet.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And again, Connecticut no good.
Offensively, she's really struggling this quarter.
Court Queen with it. From past the arc, and again, it's New York with a 3.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points. from outside the arc than inside the arc.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Liberty out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Connecticut has possession. Stolen by Camila Cardoso. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Count that one.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Here's Ionescu, and it's New York with another.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Here's Morrow. Ina Charles for three. The rebound by Camila Cardoso. Pass to Ionescu. Lets it go for 14. Oh! The three ball, and the rebound goes to the Sun.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
And again, no good by Connecticut.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
And count it, the shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
A sluggish start to begin this second half. They're still scoreless.
Citron. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they gotten a hand up, it hasn't seemed to matter.
Pass to Charles. Shoots over Citron. Charles, no good.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Court Queen, that's good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
on track.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Morrow.
Now here's Charles. And again, Connecticut no good. Citron for 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Nelson Adota,
Covered by Cardoso.
Charles, an easy 2 points on the layup.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And the Liberty call time here.
Delaney Hamilton.
Off the mark there with the 3.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky.
Good on the bucket. Here's Ionescu. 5 points in the game. Delaney Hamilton, that one's good.
Assist goes to Lee.
Edwards, left side. Over Samuelson.
And there's a... Another one for the Sun.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Ionescu outside. Off target with the 3.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Pass to Morrow.
Again, the Sun score.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here is Ionescu. Teardrop shot.
That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Little teardrop from Ionescu. You need this shot to excel in the WNBA as a point like Sabrina is.
Pass to Edwards. Fades back. She can't get it to go. On offense, here the Liberty. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu. Inside, Rivers. And that one drops for her.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Samuelson. The three is up. The Sun pull it in. Here's Hartley. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
And so it's New York with it. Down low. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. No good with the triple.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Allen with it, working on Harrison. Edwards with the bucket.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. To the middle. And she lays it straight in.
You could see Harrison was determined to score right there. Absorbs the contact and still completes the play.
Now here's Allen, defended by Harrison. And they call an illegal screen here.
She's played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time she's turned it over so far.
Olivia Nelson Ododa.
Now Lainey Hamilton takes the three. Edwards grabs the miss. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Allen. Edwards with the screen. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. And a foul called. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And that triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time here now where the officials can
The previous play is under review.
foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot clearer.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are really moving at and how fast the action really is. It shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
So both teams making some changes here. That free throw, no good. She hits the second from the line. Here's Court Queen. To the inside. Here's Ionescu.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Pass to Allen. Here's Charles, covered by Ionescu. And the call is going to be, yep, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Court Queen. Lets it go from deep. And Sabrina Ionescu with the three.
Look, if you give her enough room outside, she's going to take advantage and more often than not, knock down that shot.
Tina Charles for three. And again, Connecticut no good. The drive by Ionescu. It's good.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Rivers. That one's off. Still out of sync. Citron for three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. And we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate, as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, injuries, they're just such a tough part of the game.
And impossible to tell just how bad it is, but she's definitely coming out, and that may be all for her today.
And Connecticut has possession. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Outside Citron. It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Cardoso.
2 minutes.
Here's Court Queen.
2 minutes.
No good on the three. Here's Morrow. Back to Charles. Over to the wing. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And the basket by Ionescu.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shot. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Out to the wing. Tina Charles for three. Rebound New York. Pass to Ionescu. Here's Nelson Adota. It's hauled in by Court Queen. And the Liberty with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Pass to Nelson Adota. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for her. Here's New York now. Ionescu outside. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Over to the left wing. And again, no good by Connecticut. Now here's Court Queen. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And Connecticut has possession.
Liberty foul. Lee. First personal foul. Second team foul.
takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Andy? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Got 100 mil on my to-do list. He's stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like odd future. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. Like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-pack. On the jet plane, shit for a vacay. Free real. Road truck all brown like stain. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the print.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tandem. Me and my sharing it. I'm done running about 50 men, I feel like reflaning. Ain't got a can, this they upping on me, I'm damn. I just stared it. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the awareness. Yeah, I talking about no TV show, when I say I got bareness.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And these New York Liberty fans couldn't be more excited for this matchup. You can expect to hear them throughout the entire game.
I'll tell you, this is a fun one. Fans around town are buzzing about this matchup. You can tell this game means a bit more to these two teams. We have a nice little rivalry tonight.
And so for Dallas, this hasn't been their strongest matchup so far. They're down in this season series against the Liberty.
Tonight, we have a pair of teams that highlight the value of strong teamwork. Gotta love it.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, they're two of the best passing teams in the league. The chemistry on both sides is pretty obvious.
And they're also two of the smartest teams. We're not going to see a lot of wasted possessions or careless turnovers here tonight.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Pass to Citron. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Here's Dallas now.
Becker's outside.
Screen by Hines Allen. The rebound by the Liberty.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Agumbawale.
Pass to Phoebish.
And there's a pick.
Now Beckers.
Takes the three. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Oh, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got sneaky length at 6 feet.
Now here's Agumbawale. And it's blocked by Sabrina Ionescu.
What a display of timing and awareness from Ionescu. She was ready for that block.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Pass to Beckers.
The kick out to Agumbawale. 5 on the clock. The second chance effort, and she sinks the layup.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Citron for 3. Pass to Court Queen. Ionescu sinks the triple.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Outside Agumbawale.
Now Phoebish. Beckers outside.
Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. Here's Ionescu. It is good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
When the Wings won the 2025 draft lottery, there was no doubt about who they'd be taking.
No, zero. It was always going to be Paige Beckers, a franchise-changing talent. Beckers brings tons of fanfare, and she's expected to make a major... immediate impact.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds, whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Now here's Agumbawale. Three-pointer Beckers. A shot off that time.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Number 14.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Court Queen. Ionescu outside. Citron. They get the rebound. Here's Cardoso. And she banks in the layup.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Beckers. 6 points for her. Outside Agumbawale. Segrist gets the bucket.
Because Agumbawale draws so much attention in the pick and roll game, she's more than happy to facilitate.
Pass to Ionescu. From deep. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Dallas trailing here. Outside Agumbawale. There's the three.
Cardoso gets the board.
It's stolen by Beckers. Pass to Harris.
Pass to Beckers.
From outside the arc. The rebound by the Liberty.
That's some defense for you. Look, for someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as she is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the 3 ball.
Yeah, and I think they picked the right player to put on her.
Now here's Beckers.
Harris tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
Now Cardoso.
Pass to Ionescu. Fires for 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Liberty up by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back. It's been All one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
Now here's Court Queen. Pass to Ionescu. Lets the three fly. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Lopez Seneschal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harris can't hit. Outside Citron. Pass to Court Queen. This one for 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Now here's a Gugawale. And here's Harris. That one wide left.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot she has to knock down.
A 2020 top 10 pick, Ty Harris broke out in 2024 in year 5 of her career.
Averaging a career best 10.5 points per game. You mentioned she was drafted in 2020, started her career in the Wubble. It's been a challenge for players like her who didn't have your average rookie year.
Time called here, the Wings decide to talk it over.
Making a switch here. So it's Dallas now, trailing by 19. Clock at 6 to end the run. The Wings with another miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And the ball out of play, the Liberty will have it.
She didn't get her hands up in time. They weren't on the same page there.
Number 11, JJ Quitterly.
Delaney Hamilton.
Here's Samuelson. Hits the three-point bomb.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Stolen by Laney Hamilton.
Guarded now by Agungawale. Here's Samuelson. Off target with the 3. Out on her own on the break. And that one drops for her.
We're in the dog days now, fellas, and you can start to see it with some of these teams.
Look, it's a long season. It's a grueling season. It's not only a battle of wins and losses, but a battle of attrition, too.
And staying healthy is at least half the battle. But who is going to step up? That's why we have rosters constructed the way we do. And we're all kind of wondering who's going to get that kind of production from the end of their bench.
No one covering.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Good. First shot and first basket.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
It's blocked.
Hamilton on the wing.
Covered by Harris. And her first shot of the game, no good. Ogunbowale with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. That shot off the mark.
Now here's Court Queen.
She's tightly guarded. Drops in the layup for two.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Beckers with the bucket.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Now here's Court Queen.
Covered by Harris.
Samuelson outside. Pass to Court Queen.
Puts up a three.
Samuelson outside.
Drops in the tray.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Now here's Beckers.
She's guarded by Court Queen.
Screen by Segrist.
Ogunbowale from long range. Rebound New York.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Just 3 on the clock. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Liberty just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
Drains the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Beckers.
Not a lot of room. That shot missing.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Pass to Phoebish.
The shake. Oh, that's tipped.
Right side, Citron.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
So it's Dallas now. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway.
On the wing, Paige Beckers.
She's guarded by Court Queen. Just 4 to shoot from deep. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
And fellas, we were talking about this. One great thing about Ogunbowale, her durability.
She rarely misses games. Led the league a couple times in minutes played, and then amongst active players, Ogunbowale leads in minutes played per game.
They need this.
Phoebish shot is off.
Maybe the rest did more harm than good for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to connect.
Yep, that one goes.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
On the wing, Paige Beckers.
From the arc. And another miss by Dallas.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Cardoso.
Covered by Hines Allen. Citron for 3. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
So it's Dallas now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Outside, Ogunbowale. And another miss by Dallas.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They need this. And she lays it up and in.
Well, Ogunbowale can shoot, but she can also drive. She certainly brings a well-rounded skill set to the hardwood.
They get it back. Pass to Court Queen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Misses the 3.
She had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's happened for her since then beyond the arc.
Phoebish, defended by Citron.
Hines Allen, good.
Well, we know Hines Allen can score from the outside, but don't forget, she's a problem down low.
Ionescu up top,
Guarded by Beckers.
Ionescu can't get it to go.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
Beautiful dish down low.
Here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Hines Allen.
Phoebish. Becker's outside.
And stolen by Court Queen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Quick hands of the steal and Matt hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Pass to Beckers.
Looking to end her Colts foul. And stolen by Court Queen. Here's Ionescu. And she makes good on the layup.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Ogunbowale using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Don't let her 5'8" height fool you. Ogunbowale really good in the paint.
Citron for three. Not gonna go that time. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Liberty out in front, delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. We're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now here's Ogunbowale.
She's guarded by Samuelson.
And here's Harris. Ogunbowale from long range.
Now Citron.
Takes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Outside Citron.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Wings. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Number 5, Paige Beckers.
And it's the Wings ball.
Beckers outside.
Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Segrist. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There's the inside. In the inside-outside game of Segrist, he can score from anywhere.
Took him no time at all on that one.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Paige Beckers from outside.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Samuelson outside. Right side Citron.
Shoots over Harris. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
That's a great play in the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Ogunbowale.
Screen by Segrist. Beckers defended by Citron.
Lets it go from the wing.
Beckers no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
To the inside.
Segrist gets the bucket.
2 gritty points from Segrist. Scoring, it's not always pretty.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Ogunbowale. And too long on the shot. Here's Beckers. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Agumbawale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
New York calls timeout. The Wings making a switch here. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Beckers outside. Three-pointer. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
And Stewart gets it to go.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Pass to Phoebish. Beckers. She's guarded by Court Queen. The three ball. Beckers with the bucket.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Cardoso inside. Tries again. The dive for the ball. But they'll get another chance. Stewart launches a three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Outside, Agumbawale. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Such a signature part of Agumbawale's game. She's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game. Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Phoebish. Now Beckers. She's guarded by Court Queen. Shot clock at 6. Agumbawale, no good. Here's Cardoso. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
To the paint. A kick out to Agumbawale. And there are the Wings with another bucket.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Here's Court Queen. It falls. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
and we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. Three some thought for my heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I'm out then y'all quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I fuck the quiet off. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'm gonna risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? Three some thought for my heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond all the crowd. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock steady.
Back with another
show me, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. So tell you, don't forgive me for these urges.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Dallas Wings. From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us.
Here we go. Look, when you come to Dallas, you can expect this crowd to be a legit factor for the Sky.
You can tell these fans are amped up. And these two teams, there's no love lost between them. Everyone is looking forward to this one.
And for the Liberty, in what promises to be an exciting regular season series, this will be the first of 3 games against Dallas.
Agumbawale with the steal. And she uses the glass on the layup.
If you want to be an elite bucket maker like Arike Ogunbowale, you just crave those fast break points.
Pass to Cardoso.
From about 16, off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
What a fantastic rivalry game we have here tonight. Nothing quite like it.
And despite being in opposite conferences, these teams can still meet in the postseason.
And that's one thing that makes WNBA rivalries so special. With the 1 through 8, regardless of conference, you get more East-West series before the finals.
Now here's Agumbawale.
Beckers outside. Bebish.
Outside, Hines Allen.
Pass to Beckers.
And here's Agumbawale. Just 5 to shoot. Hines Allen misses the 3.
Now Cardoso.
The 3 is up. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
And it's the Wings ball.
Paige Beckers from outside. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And like a few other current players, Maisha Hines Allen broke out at the 2020 Wubble.
Yeah, there were lots of players opting out of that season. Hines Allen got more playing time, and that season, I think it showed off the incredible depth of this league, proving that all some players like a Hines Allen need is just a chance to play.
Here's Court Queen. That one falls, her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Hines Allen.
They need this. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2.
Pass to Court Queen.
There's the 3.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Outside, Agumbawale. Out to the wing.
And here's Bebish.
And that one good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And the basket by Cardoso.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Agumbawale. To the left wing.
Now Bebish.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. And the Wings making a change here.
Here's Beckers.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here.
Lopez second shot. Quitterly.
Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Liberty. A 7-point spread. Here's Citron. That one falls, and a nice feed from Laney Hamilton.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Pass to Beckers.
That's her first basket of the game, 1 for 6, and looking for more.
That's got to be a relief for her to get that one to go in. I mean, she was 0 for 5, but finally gets one to fall. And that kind of just, as a scorer, lifts a weight off your shoulders. And let's see if she can get going now.
Defended by Citron.
Pass to Harris. Over Ionescu.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Laney Hamilton. Covered by Segrist.
Laney Hamilton, that one's good.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy buckets.
And there's the basket. Whistle. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if it was the right call.
And this is the time here now.
The previous play is under review.
Number 24.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot clearer.
Indeed, and the one thing...
The ruling on the floor stands.
New appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are really moving at, and how fast the action really is. It shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
Going with an almost entire new group here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the Liberty call time here.
New York leading. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And she drops it in from the low post.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters.
but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Liberty. They lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
Ogunbowale with it. Pass to Harris. Right wing. Here's Segrist. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, when you look at Segrist and her height and strength, he can definitely have the advantage inside.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
There's Ogunbowale with the 3. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
Scoring off the ball. Ogunbowale so active on this end.
Pass to Stewart. From 17 feet out. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Here's Dallas now. A 12-point game. To the left side wing. There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Miller. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
A skilled distributor. Get yourself open, and Ogunbowale will find you.
Brianna Stewart drives in. Here's Sabali. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Out to the right wing from deep. And Samuelson pulls it down.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question. She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7-1 wingspan on D, too.
Good on the bucket.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the shot.
He put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Here's Stewart. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Nice find by Stewart. She doesn't just score, she's also a willing passer.
Pass to Harris. Now Beckers. Agunbowale. She's guarded by Samuelson. Agunbowale, no good.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Pass to Harris. For three. The rebound by the Liberty. Jacks up a three. And again, it's New York with a three.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And the shot goes in.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agunbowale flashes signs of both.
And the shot is good.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Pass to Harris. And the layup falls.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play. Opportunity.
At the line for Liberty, Lee. One shot.
Shooting one.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Phoebish. Now Beckers. Three-pointer. Basket made. Just her second this contest. She's now 2 for 7.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And the Liberty call time here.
Liberty making a switch here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Dallas now. They trail by 16. Now here's Harris. Defense right on her. Fires the three.
Beckers can't hit.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside hits the three-point bomb.
They've done a good job in knocking down their long-range shots here in the second, shooting just above 40% from downtown.
Beckers outside. Just 3 on the clock. That's tipped.
They retain possession. That's a dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
It's the Liberty, up 19. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Here's Dallas now. 19-point game. Pass to Phoebish. And here's Hines Allen. Lets it go. Agunbowale shot is off.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Drills it from outside.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Beckers. Puts up a 3. New York with the rebound.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Agunbowale, covered by Ionescu. The Wings with another miss.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Dallas calls timeout.
Outside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Well, we've all known the name Paige Beckers well before the 2025 draft. And she's used to the spotlight.
No doubt. I mean, she's been a name in basketball for a long time. She was the #1 recruit out of high school, then in college. As a freshman, the National Player of the Year. Obviously, huge expectations for her here in the W, but Paige Beckers is used to that.
Pass to Hines Allen. Now Phoebish, defended by Citron. And she gets it to go.
Well, we know Hines Allen can score from the outside, but don't forget, she's a problem down low.
And the Liberty with possession here. Agunbowale with the steal. And up the court come the Wings on the break. Pass to Beckers. Phoebish. And it's in.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
On offense, here the Liberty.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Covered by Hines Allen. Laney Hamilton can't hit.
And their first miss of the second half. They come out strong.
And foul on Laney Hamilton. That's foul number 2 for her. The Wings making a switch here.
Number 20.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Hey, watch inside.
Outside Agumbawale. Becker's outside. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Olike Agumbawale's nice feed.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Here's Court Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Outside, Hines Allen. The kick out to Beckers. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. The rebound by Seacrest. A challenging stretch for Dallas here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hines Allen. Beckers. She's guarded by Court Queen. The 3 ball. And that doesn't go either for Paige Beckers.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Laney Hamilton can't hit. Here's Dallas now. Outside Agumbawale. Outside Hines Allen. Beckers outside. Three-pointer. Camila Cardoso gets the board.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Now here's Agumbawale, covered by Ionescu. Left side Beckers. Outside Hines Allen. Agumbawale. The Wings with a... Another miss.
It looks like defensively, staying tight on her, really on the perimeter, has become a priority for them.
The kick out to Ionescu. Pass to Court Queen. They get it back. Takes the 3. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
And here's Agumbawale. She's got 7. And Beckers gets it to go.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Liberty out in front, just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Court Queen. Citron for 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Inside. And she banks in the layup.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Fires for 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Wale from long range. The shot comes out.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3-ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second. That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
As Seneschal, that's good.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
The 3. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. Agunbowale from long range. Lopez Seneschal with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on court. That is her first foul of the game. And the Wings making a change here.
Number 5, Paige Beckers.
Pass to Beckers. Good, and the assist goes to Agunbowale.
If there's one person that knows how to get it done, it's her. Great job from the three-point line this half.
Here's Court Queen. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Pass to Harris. Pass to Beckers. From downtown, New York with the rebound. For 3, and she's good on the 3-ball.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
Screen by Segrist. Defended by Citron. Good D by Sonia Citron.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Puts it up from 17, and it's New York with another.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
3-pointer Beckers. Citron grabs the miss.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Yep, count it.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Back to Agunbowale. From down in the low post, it goes.
Puts her superb floor vision on full display. Harris is one of the more traditional point guards in this game.
New York calls timeout.
Outside Citron. But they get it back. Second chance shot.
Rebound Dallas.
Now Beckers.
Asto Gumbawale. To the paint.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
And the shot goes in.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bebish buries it down low.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
And the Liberty with possession here. Court Queen, that's good. Beckers with it. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Phoebish. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. That one is off. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
For my MVP, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Ten her, I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I force the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lump sum. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my MVP. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I fought the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50. You really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3-some thought for my MVP. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Ten her, I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me. I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond all the crowd. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now. And try your white eyes. I'm just hoping for the moment sleeps in my back. Cause the time got so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time that sets the world around. Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the New York Liberty. And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Hope you guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
Here we go.
And the Liberty start out with the ball. Outside Citron. Pass to Court Queen. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Now Shepard. Collier, defended by Citron. 14 feet out. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Cardoso. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Collier, defended by Citron. And stolen by Citron. Here's Court Queen. When she caught that pass in full stride on her way to the big dunk.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
When you talk about the history of this great league, Minnesota went on one of the most dominant runs ever.
From 2011 to 2017, the Lynx went to 6 finals in 7 seasons, capturing 3 titles. With how hard it is to win the W and the amount of parity we have in the league right now, I'm not sure we're going to see something like that again anytime soon.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, or this game will be over quickly. Here's Sherrod. Back to Collier. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Minnesota. Pass to Cardoso. Ionescu. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Nafisa Collier on the wing. Harrington, covered by Ionescu. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Alana Smith. Moves over Laney Hamilton. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Cardoso, high post. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Collier. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Citron. That shot by Collier, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And the basket by Ionescu.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Collier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Lots to love about Nafisa Collier and her game. What do you like the most, though, Tim?
As you said, Blake, there is a lot of things that Nafisa does very well. She can score, rebound, defend, play make. Collier's ability to do it all. Be versatile. That's my favorite.
Here's Ionescu. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Collier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Court queen, that's good.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Here's Sherrod. Shepard with it, now guarded by Cardoso. Collier left side. Here's Sherrod. And she's off on her first shot of the game. And the Liberty with possession here. Here's Citron. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Here's Collier. Smith. Pass to Carrington. Here's Collier. Screen by Smith. Collier can't get it to go. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Liberty out in front, up 19. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
They've come out so strong. Tremendous offense.
Very much in control and shooting very well.
Now the Lynx with it. 19-point game. Collier outside. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carlton.
Good D by Sonia Citron.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Fires the 3. She's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Swing shot on the way. Shot is good by Ionescu.
Excellent release from mid-range. Ionescu has a gift for getting to her spots offensively.
Pass to Carlton. McBride. Here's Taylor. Nafisa Collier on the wing.
Offensive rebound. And it's good for two.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
From downtown, the three-pointer is on target.
Look for the defense. They got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
McBride still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And that triggers a replay review by the officials.
The previous play is under review.
Tail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot clearer.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To real time, you get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are really moving at and how fast the action really is. It shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process. Double checking. And really, it helps the game continue on.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Liberty with possession here. Samuelson outside. Misses the 3.
The 2024 Most Improved Player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been an excellent defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a major step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Samuelson outside. The three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Pass to McBride. Collier. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Now Samuelson, covered by Carrington. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Now here's McBride. No good on the triple. Pass to Stewart. For 3. And the 3 ball is good.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
To end the run, New York with the rebound. Pass to Court Queen. And she drops it in from the low post.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Collier, defended by Stewart. And here's Sherrod. 6 on the shot clock. Over Court Queen. Back to Carrington. And the Lynx miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
To the middle. Fade away. And the Lynx miss again.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
And a moment to check out who the New York Liberty have coming up. On Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Los Angeles Sparks. And then on Wednesday, and they're going to be playing the Aces in Las Vegas.
And that game against the Lynx, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Who's going to get the little things done, guys? That's what I'm looking for.
The first free throw is good.
From a basketball family, Katie Lou Samuelson's sister, Carly, has played with the Sparks. Her other sister, Bonnie, was a big-time college player. I can only imagine the games of horse those 3 had growing up.
And so she hits both. Now the Lynx with it. Now here's Carrington. Smith outside. And there's the pick. Collier. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Covered by Carrington. Yes, once again, and she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Smith. Carrington, screen by Smith. Collier outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
With 4 on the clock, and she hits the jump shot.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Liberty out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
I know we've said it about 1 million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And here's Sherrod. Takes it out to Collier. And the 3 off target. And the Liberty with possession here. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Pass to Smith. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. Here's Cardoso. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for the Liberty, Camila Cardoso, shooting 1.
And that one misses. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Carrington. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
He should be thanking her for that miss.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Sherrod. Now Shepard. Collier, defended by Citron. And it's Collier missing.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Here's Collier. And just miss after miss right now.
A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
And that one drops for her.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
And here are the Lynx now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And for Sabrina Ionescu, the top pick of the 2020 draft, she had a bit of an inconsistent start to her career.
Spraining her ankle her rookie year and just playing 3 games. In her second season, she shot 38%. But you got to give Sabrina credit. The Walnut Creek Wonder worked herself into the star we know today. This is the kind of shooting performance that coaches dream of. Great start to this third quarter.
Inside, here's Smith. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Tremendous read by Collier, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Citron for three. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Pass to Shepard. Smith. Collier outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Puts up a three. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Pass to Collier. To the inside. And she converts the layup.
He knows how to move the ball around the floor. Shepard is pretty good at finding her targets.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect.
Collier, defended by Citron. Back to Collier. The three-pointer off the mark.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
The shot's good.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Pass to Sherrod. Screen by Smith. Here's Sherrod. She's guarded by Court Queen. Back to Carrington. For three, Nafisa Collier. Again, Nafisa Collier missing. Timeout called the Liberty. So both teams making some changes here. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock in game clock. Swiped it away. Pass to Court Queen. No one near her. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Finished off the break.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Liberty out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
Over to the wing. Fires from 18. Bucket is good.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Pass to Carlton. Back to McBride. To the paint. Taylor. And the shot is good.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Ionescu has it.
Now guarded by Collier. Down low. Here's Stewart. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Basket good.
Check out the creativity from Collier. She makes the floater look a lot easier than it actually is.
This one for 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Here's Taylor. Nafisa Collier on the wing. The baseline, Jay off the mark. Inside. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
At 6'4", with her abilities, it's almost impossible to stop Stewart down low.
Pass to Taylor. Collier outside. Launches it. That shot, no good.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Collier with it. Stewart's there. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the shot.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
New York calls timeout. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Court Queen in, and her hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more. Now here's Carrington. She's guarded closely. Here's Sherrod. New York with the rebound. Right side, Citron. Banked in off the glass.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Smith outside. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Citron. Count that one.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now Shepard. Pass to Carrington. 5 to shoot. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Good on the triple.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. but they get it back. Citron for three.
Harrington grabs the board.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Nafisa Collier draws the double team. Launches a three. The rebound by the Liberty.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Court Queen, and she banks in the layup.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
From down in the low post, it goes.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Court Queen. And again, it's New York with a three.
Yet another smooth stroke. That's just perfect form she's showing at the three-point line.
Pass to Shepard. To the inside. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. Shepard pulls it in. And here's Sherrod. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Beats.